Trinny?
Yes.
Is that you?
It's me, honey. We're doing a bit of...
Colour blocking!
Yes! Fantastic, 10 out of 10, Jemima.
Thank you.
It is, you know, my daily habit is colour blocking. It's finding new colours in the wardrobe and thinking what goes with what. And it's a great opportunity for you to play with your wardrobe and find totally new outfits. The more the colours are sort of lively together and the same tonality in terms of dirtiness, brightness or mutedness, the better. But sometimes you break the rules. So the perfect pairing for an acid yellow, you would imagine to be a sort of acid pink, which it would be.
Yeah.
But this pink, it's a little dirty as a pink, somehow works. It could just be that I have an obsession with neon, and I really hope the high street builds up on that obsession, Jemima, you know, because I always say to you, it's a Serena Beauty shirt, and I don't want to keep saying that, but at the moment, they're the ones I pull out. So cost per wear is about 50p.
Classic. So what are you wearing right now?
I am wearing a sort of 4-year-old Zara suit. When they used to do things true to size, copy of old Balmain jackets, this shape which Balmain took from somebody else as well. But that incredible structure gives great meaning to the jacket, and I think it just feels it's more expensive than it is. The trousers are a little bit tight for me now, so I love the shirt that can just glide over that tightness. With a trainer, it feels kind of relaxed and cool and pared down.
And it's fun.
It's fun, exactly, and this is, colour blocking is exactly that, Jemima. It's about fun.
What makeup are you wearing, Trinny?
Well, I did actually put on, I have to show you because this is such a match, if I can find it. Look, I just thought what colour, and then I thought, you know when you have to really match? Cordy is the colour of my suit, lip glow. So I just put that on my lips.
Lovely. So we've got some great outfits to show, haven't we, Trinny?
Well, I mean, you've done all the hard work because you've gone and looked through the 96 closet confessions and found what you think are my best colour blocking moments. And then I have a few more on the rail to also show you.
Exciting. Let's go.
Let's get started. This shows the art of never stop experimenting with your wardrobe, because I bought these trousers in the sale from Roland Mouret. Amazing trousers. Can I just say, if somebody wants an investment pair of trousers and they want flattering high-waisted and they're kind of shapely, beautiful, great fabric, fabulous trouser. And then I've taken Courage on my lips and I put it over the chalice on my eye. So I mixed those shades together. But I have something else I can add to this, and let's see if it really works. So why is it working? It's working because this sort of, it's like eau de Nil, and eau de Nil isn't a bright and it's not a dirty, it's sort of neutral. And this salmon is just like spring-like. It's not dirty and it's not bright. So I think that's why the tonality is working. But then I'm going to just shove on top a sequin jacket. This is Roland Mouret, and they only had a size 10, and I thought, is it too big? But I've kept it because I just kind of think it's super cool. When we were looking, and I was thinking, oh, do we do the orange? And it's really great. And I tried it on in the shop with white, and I thought, that's nice, but how can I make it pop more? Because on its own, would I suit this? I used to have an old dress in this, but because I've got the sequins, I can wear this colour. Otherwise, it's a colour that generally might wash me out if it was in a flat fabric. It's just the way it made the colour work for me by changing the texture. Okay, orange and pink to make the boys wink. You know, orange and pink, I think we've both loved. And they're quite close in that family. Sometimes you feel contrasting, but it's just, I wouldn't do pink and lilac because there's something about orange which makes it more zany. These ones are Zara, and I had a pair of these on. Jo Elvin, who's the editor of the Mail on Sunday, she DM'd me to Trinny, I'm dying for those trousers. Are they this season? I went, no. Jo, I've got a size smaller in my closet. Do you want it? Yes! And then she put them on her Instagram. She was like, hey! Oh, it's quite nice doing that, you know. So I could go orangey and do the same thing I did with that sort of hint of orange. So I'm going to try that. Just, I'm putting it over the pink and do a soupçon like that. Oh, here's another one, and this is one I haven't done because these are new trousers. I got them in the Victoria Beckham sample sale, and Molly very sweetly went and she queued up and she got them for me because I didn't have time to go. But I love them, and she does an amazing cut of trousers, Jemima, and I just feel they're very, very flattering to most body shapes. But green and purple can be exquisite together. And this is about colour blocking, where you're taking an equal strength of colour. You know, that one is not lighter than the other. They're just totally different colours that happen to look great together. So I wouldn't feel, if the top was much darker, that I'd want to maybe put on the darker coat over the lighter trousers, because that's just me. So with this, I'm going to take my old Zara coat.
Where's the top from, Trinny?
This is something I rescued from Lila. I had bought about 8 years ago 3 jumpers from Celine in blush, in this colour, and in another colour. And they all started to disappear from my cupboard, and I found this one in her cupboard. So that's why I've never worn this jumper before.
So you rescued it?
I mean, that to me is joyful.
So joyful. And do you know what's great? I think anybody of any size can wear colour blocking, and this is a great example.
It's so true. And when you're doing colour blocking, you then have to think to yourself, what happens with the bag?
What happens with the bag? What have you got for us?
Well, as Molly just said to me, kind of crazy but. And it is kind of crazy but.
It works.
It so works. And sometimes when you're doing colour blocking, if you can find pattern bags, and I find so many pattern bags, this one is Prada, I have found countless from Zara and different stores and Monsoon, and just, you never know what they're going to go with, and then suddenly, the more patterned it is, the better they work for colour blocking, because it's where the colours come together.
Great tip. Lovely. Should we see some more outfits?
Yes, please! Okay, could I wear ice blue turquoise with orange? Yes! And the reason I realise I can is those shoes from Clergerie gave me the inspiration. So ladies, feel inspired to wear colour. And when you're thinking also about colour, you've got to think about your makeup. So I did do a little bit of courage because I wanted a hint to the orange. So I put that just on my inner corner, and then I took some Shasha on my lips and on my cheeks, which has that sort of orange in it. But then I realised I need depth for this look, so I took Indie Lip Glow. I put that on the top of my lips over the cha-cha. So there you have it. This blue is the Icy Blue Shirt. So the colour I'm wearing with it is a very cool fuchsia magenta. It's just that tweak. So, you know, depending if in your warm family or a mid or a cool. I mean, this to me, if I look at the colours, I think that the orange and the blue work really well, but this is much stronger. Now my hair is blonder. It's amazing how your hair, as it changes colour, your clothes change so much. Lots of women talk about, I've gone grey now, what do I wear? It has such an impact. Yeah, but that's just a really easy, great blue magenta outfit. It's a bit of blue and red, and these are colours I haven't actually worn together because I don't wear red often because I find it difficult to wear. And then I thought of flags, really. Flags are very good actually for seeing some contrasting colours. But American, UK, Australian, New Zealand, you know, there's a few flags with red and blue in. So I love this old Zara suit, and I'm red, white and blue. Red, white and blue. God, that's funny. I'm sorry. And it's a Perrier top worn back to front, so I get the full impact of the colour. Makeup wise, I'm going to do a tiny bit of Mama. I want a little hint of that red. This bright blue can go both ways, you know. It can be sometimes a very difficult colour to wear, cobalt blue, and I buy it and I never know what else to put with it apart from white. And just the kind of freedom I found with the red, I really love it. So for my orange and purple moment, I thought I would just bring in on top of the cordy, which I had on before, a little Myco. And you could, when you're doing orange on your top half, just consider doing the colour of your top on your cheeks and doing a neutral lip. That's another way I do it. But this time, we'll do it this way. Final outfit, which is my joy of orange and purple. And I've done this in sort of different incarnations the other way round, but this is really using an old Essentials Antwerp top and I think Zara Omnium skirt, I can't remember. Again, very good colours, and people who suit this colour purple generally suit this colour orange as well, because you've got to sit within the palettes, Jemima, that suit you.
So how do you know what you suit, Trinny?
I would love you to go and buy this book I did years ago with Susanna, and it's called What You Wear Can Change Your Life, and in it I did a chapter which took months of research on colours, and we've always had that traditional autumn, winter, spring, summer, but I literally go cool, neutral and warm. The cools suit, funny enough, pastels, and then they suit just clean, sort of like neons a cool would suit, like those strong colours. And they'll suit black, and they'll suit navy, and they'll suit burgundy. Neutrals can wear nearly every colour of the rainbow. I think everyone can, but if they wear a yellow, it's a sort of neutral yellow. It's neither really warm daffodil or very cool neon, but they can sort of take from both. But their best colour would be a sort of clean yellow, like a lemon yellow. And then if they were in a blue, their best blue might be a sort of denim-y blue, but they could go to the cobalt, which is the cool blue, or they could go to the tealy, warm, greeny blue of the warms. So do you see where I'm going?
I do.
Okay. Warm, you're going to suit, you know, teals and mustards and lovely warm browns, and you could suit a kind of tealy, greeny blues. You don't have much colour with any cold in them at all. So that kind of gives you a sense. And so when you're colour blocking, try and match those. I mean, this is quite a sharp bougainvillea purple, and I'm therefore putting it with an acid. If it was like a sort of royal purple, I might put it with a different shade of orange, just a clean orange. So it's the tweaking that's key.
Yeah.
I was going to show you which bag I'd wear. So just to finish off, so I could do this like we talked about before, of taking a bag. This is a really old Zara bag, and the pattern is the orange and purple, like that.
Cute.
So that's cute, brings it together.
Yeah.
But then I also, Jemima, I was thinking, I'm going to come, you know, I was thinking of that because I feel that colour. Let me just look in the mirror and see. I've got the cleanness of the colour going against the skirt. So I sort of love that combo.
Where's the clutch from?
A little Anya.
Oh,
I know,
sweet.
I got it as a present and I've hardly worn it, and I'm now realising I so want to use it. And it's got a little strap. Lovely.
Perfect.
So, darling, next one. We did. What question did we pose to everybody?
We asked them to guess your favourite colours you like to wear, and we had so many people guess.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that were close.
Okay.
So I think we should...
we might consider that next, my
yeah.
5 favourite colours. And then I think that we should look at, I mean, occasion wear for summer is nearly, you know, we're now into sort of holiday time, not into going to weddings or Wimbledon. But I might do some sort of beachy, fun, I don't know, I just have never done that before, like what I wear on holiday.
Yeah, good idea.
I mean, I could even do that if I ever got to go on holiday and just do my closet impressions from there.
Fingers crossed.
We could do it remotely.
Or Molly and I could come with you.
Good plan. All right, darling. Have a great weekend, everybody.
You too,
and have a
Trinny.
lovely weekend, Jemima and Molly.
Bye.
Bye.